morning everyone! Happy Booktubeathon day 2! Today is July 31st and I am starting the vlog from in my bed. I am so tired. We have sprints in about an hour and I'm going to have to get up and actually participate in them. But the thing is, I might just do them in bed. If you didn't know, I'm currently reading the selection, which is my hat book. Penguin Books, I think, or Penguin something. I have a Twitter sprint in about an hour, so I want to take part in that. But I also want to do the book stack challenge. But I'm kind of confused as to what it means, so I might have to wait for Weirdly to wake up so I can do that. But it should be okay. From Penguin platform starts in about 10 minutes, I think they said. But I had an idea for the Instagram challenge for today, which was take a picture of a book stack. I decided to get my pride flag and just put it on my bed and get a stack of LGBTQ plus books that I have on my shelves, and I also incorporated this Kinky Boots sticker into my pile. Also incorporated the fairy lights that I had in last time and this Love Hearts candle. I don't know if I'm going to still keep it in the pictures or edit it out. But yeah, I think this is really cute and like I love these fairy lights. I knew they would come in handy at one point. Now I'm going to post on Instagram, pack it away and then get reading because that's what today is all about. So I just posted my Instagram Bookstagram challenge for today. It was all about LGBTQ plus pride and they told us to do a stack, so I did an LGBTQ plus stack and I'm really proud of that picture, so go ahead down below to see the final product. I did edit it quite a bit and like change the brightness and the filter and stuff, and just I love it so much. So go and check it out and give it a like, maybe, possibly. The sprint for this has already started. I'm about 10 minutes late, but I'm going to be sprinting with Penguin on the Booktubeathon Twitter page by reading the selection. I am already 25 pages in, like I got to yesterday, and I will be using this book to fulfill the challenge of wearing a hat while reading the same book. I was going to wear a fluffy hat, like a fluffy beanie, but I struggle with migraines, so I decided to go with something a bit lighter. You believe God is a woman. It means that my hair is all up in my face, but I am Queen Shakira. We must read every Tuesday. Oh, it's Tuesday today. I did not do that on purpose. So it's now about 12:30 and I am halfway through the selection. I'm on page 168, chapter 14, and I've just got out of bed. I've taken my tiara off and I've come downstairs to get something to eat. I was going to get dressed and sort my shit out because I think you're sick of me wearing the same shirt, and I am as well. But I am enjoying the selection. America is quite critical of the system, and I think that's why I haven't like got really angry at the whole like women being chosen and stuff. Still not fond of the whole like judging people on their status, on like their caste status, where they're born into, and like I'm not a fan of that. And I'm also not a fan of the fact that when the girls are in the selection, they're property of the country, and it's like, they have to sign like a contract, they have to be a virgin, and I'm like, virginity is a social construct. If it wasn't for America being so critical and lovely, I probably wouldn't like this book, but America is me. I love America. She's badass and great, and if anyone's going to lead a revolution, it'll be her at this point. Whether she changes, I don't know, but at this moment, halfway through, she seems like a really strong female lead, and I feel like if this book didn't have a strong female lead, it would just be fucking trash. So it's now about 1:30, about that. It's not exactly, but I'm going to be starting to read again in about 10 minutes. I have just been having some food and some lunch and a drink, and I have just sorted out who's on what, you know, sprint section and when I should be looking out for sprints and stuff. So I'm going to tell you like when I'm around and stuff, and like I've sorted it out into English time and not American, because so we're 5 hours in front of people who run the Booktubeathon and did the timings. So I've just added 5 hours to each of the sprints, and I've written down who is that certain section for a sprint, and I've also written like the time it finishes. That's obviously to be decided or to be announced. Like made it so I don't have to keep like adding 5 hours onto the times, and I just got them right here. So that just made my life a little bit easy, and it's really satisfying how it's 2 pages. 1:45 and it's surprisingly dark, to be honest. Like, you can tell that it's getting to August and like the latter end of the year. I just finished The Selection by Kira Cass, which ticked off a challenge of wearing a hat when you're reading the same book or whatever. I didn't really like this challenge. The idea of it was fun, I just didn't like the execution of it. But I just finished this and I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads, and a lot of you are going to be kind of shocked at that. This is a 4-star book, and I know it is a 4-star book. A lot of people on Goodreads that have read it, that I'm friends with, have given it 4 or more stars. But I decided to give it a 3 because I'm not happy with this at all. It's not the fact that I don't like this book. It's not the fact that it's bad. It's badly written. The story isn't 100% original because it's basically The Bachelor. But it isn't bad. Like, this book is actually quite good, and I actually quite enjoyed reading it. It was quite fast to read. Being a feminist and being quite a committed feminist to my belief of gender equality, this didn't agree with my political views, and I'm sorry, but I can't just ignore that. I'm a person that likes to express my political views and opinions. I don't like to suppress them, so here the fuck we go. This book surrounds one prince being able to have at all of these women. It's like 30 odd women at the start, and oh my god. So he has all of these women at his disposal to do whatever he wants, and at the beginning, the main character is told to never say no to him. And I'm like, yeah, that's a great message for consent. And that's why I liked America so much, is because she broke the rules and she broke the not gender roles. She wasn't like a feminist icon or anything, but she was so badass, and I really liked that about her. And I kind of only hung on for America because she's great. Which, you know, leads me on to another thing about this book that may be spoilery. As we know, America has loves at home. And while Prince Maxon is kissing every single one of the girls, she does something that could be considered her a slut or a whore. She feels really bad about it, and she's like, oh, I've done something wrong, it's treason, blah 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 blah. I didn't see anything wrong that she did. The prince is currently seeing 30 women. Like, how is she gonna be punished for something that she's done? I can't say it without spoiling a part of the book. While she does that, and she feels bad for that, and she's getting punished for that, because I know I could feel it in myself. I'd be like, some readers would now hate America for what she's done. She wasn't in a committed relationship with anybody, and she was a free bird. She was a free spirit to do whatever she wanted. It was her decision, and I know it's treason, but oh my god, while he's over there kissing all these women, touching all these women, doing all of this with all these women, she does one thing, and it's like, oh, we can't like her anymore. And it's like, people are fine with Maxon and men in general just seeing loads of women, and it's apparently like, oh, he's a prince, he's a bachelor, it's fine. And as soon as someone of a woman does the same thing, it's, oh, we can't like her anymore because she did that. And it's like, this kind of links in with the whole like thing at the beginning where they sign a contract, and in it they have to display that they're a virgin because the law in the land is to save sex for marriage. Whatever, that's fine. It just kind of reinforces the fact that women should be virgins and men can just do whatever the fuck they want. Prince Maxon isn't like that. I'm gonna be honest, I did like him. He's a little bit ditzy, a little bit too prince-like, as my sister says. You know, he's not too bad. As a feminist, this book is everything that I fight against. It isn't just damaging towards females either, which is why I specifically said it's damaging towards gender roles. Men as well. The instrumental and breadwinner roles in this book are really taxing. And I know maybe this was set in a time that was before ours, like it's not in the 21st century, they're not as woke as we are, but it's really damaging. If you like this book, that's no shame on you, there's no shade. I get that some people would like this book, I can see why. It's not a bad book, it's not badly written, and if you like this kind of thing, you would absolutely fucking love it. But to me, it just reinforces really bad and toxic gender roles that could have not been there. I love this idea. Not the most original, like I said earlier, but I liked the idea, and I just kind of wish it wasn't as patriarchal and damaging and toxic to gender roles as it was. So yeah, that's The Selection. I finished that. It's my 3rd book of the Booktubeathon, which means 2 things. I get to pick another book, and I also get to pick another bookmark. I think my next book will be Matilda by Roald Dahl, which will tick off the challenge of read a book and then watch its movie adaptation. It's literally like 230 something pages. I can finish that in like just under 3 hours. They're sprinting for 3 hours, so I'm hopefully going to finish it in this sprint and then watch the movie either tonight or tomorrow. So my bookmark for Matilda by Roald Dahl is another Roald Dahl bookmark. This is again from the Book Depository range that's just ended. It was all about children's books, and George's Marvellous Medicine was one of them. I thought, why not have a Roald Dahl on Roald Dahlception, and it also goes really well with the cover, I think. I'm reading Matilda and this picture has come up, and this is literally how I feel when I stand next to Callum. Or anyone taller than me, aka all of Callum's friends. Okay, but how the fuck did Roald Dahl get a picture of me right now sat in my room reading for the Booktubeathon in Matilda? Like, how did that happen? So accurate. That's literally me right now. Literally me, except if she was there. 7 PM, and guess what I just finished? That's right, my 4th book of the Booktubeathon. Oh my god, what a beautiful little book. I loved it so much, I gave it a 5 stars because I was feeling generous. It's probably not that good for some people, but I thought it was bloody brilliant. I can't wait to watch the movie and hear the amazing soundtrack. And you can bet your bottom dollar that I will be singing my ass off to it in this vlog. Speaking of the movie of Matilda, I actually don't know what to do. I don't know if to carry on watching YouTube like I have been since I finished this about 5 minutes ago, or if I should watch the movie now, if I should start another book now. I'm feeling very loved by the Booktubeathon Twitter this week because they noticed me a lot, so I was feeling very grateful. The next person coming on is a booktuber called Heather. She's coming on at 10 until 12 PM. And I think I'm going to save my 5th book, oh my god, of the Booktubeathon until then, maybe. Or I might just not read for the rest of the day and focus on getting this vlog up first. But I will definitely watch Matilda either tonight or tomorrow. I might start in about an hour or so I can watch it and then still have some time to get prepped. When Heather comes on, I might just not read until then. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I will be sure to let you know. I will probably read This Mortal Coil for my spine challenge, like Beautiful Spine, even if I'm participating in the last hour of the sprints and stuff. I don't really mind. I just want to try and get 100 pages into it just to get that little chunk out of the way. I don't know, we'll have to see how the evening goes. So it's now 8:45 on Booktubeathon day 2 and I haven't done any more reading. I can't see myself doing any more reading tonight. I know it's proper early to end this vlog, but I think I am. It's pretty long. I'm sure you've got loads of other vlogs you need to watch, so I don't want to keep you for any much longer. Wow. So I just wanted to give you a quick reminder of the books that I managed to get round to today. My first book was The Selection by Kira Cass, and I'm not going to say any of my thoughts because you've just heard me rant about it for 4 or 5 minutes. I tried to cut that down as much as I could, by the way. I just couldn't cut it down anymore. I gave this a 3, somewhere between 3 and 3.5 stars on Goodreads. And I also got around to Matilda by Roald Dahl today, which I gave a 5 stars on Goodreads. I am just watching some Melanie Murphy right now. She uploaded a 50-minute almost vlog and I'm just kind of getting through that. And I'm gonna let this vlog upload while I watch that. Just straying away from the Booktubeathon, I'm reading for just a second. Track Attack on my main channel that I talk about non-bookish stuff because I tried to talk about bookish stuff on there once and it totally flopped. Has just hit 1.5k and I am so thankful. So if any of you are subscribed and support both channels and are here watching, thank you so much. Loads of new people have came and all the old people who are still there years after. I'm so humbled and grateful for that, and I just can't thank you enough. If you aren't subscribed to my main channel and just this one, which is very, very rare, the link is in the description box below. I am better known for that anyway, and my videos on there. But yeah, thank you so much for 1.5k over there. We're halfway to 2k, and I honestly think that I can make it by the new year, maybe. Thank you so much for watching my Booktubeathon day 2. If you liked it, please give a massive thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new installment of my Booktubeathon vlogs. Bye guys, see you tomorrow!
Fly and see them soar up into the unknown. But I feel just like a nerd watching birds watching me.